Hey, do you remember when Frank Sinatra said singing in the rain on a post like this? Well, here we are in Whittier, California at Jim's Card Shop. We're about to go in where we're going to find fellow pickers who are going to take actual cards that they bought at a yard sale, and we're going to show you, we're going to make them make us some money. That's the whole key of being a millionaire picker. Come on inside.
In 1848, there was a stampede called the Gold Rush. Workers abandoned their jobs, and thousands rushed to the gold fields for a piece of the action. Now work is scarce and companies are moving overseas. Families are struggling to pay their bills. There's a new trend, and people are striking it rich for rusty piles of antiquity and long forgotten heirlooms. This new phenomenon is called the Gold Rush.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Millionaire Pickers. Today we are at a magnificent business that's focusing on cards. I got the owner, Jim. Jim, it is good to meet you here.
Well, nice to meet you, Don.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your business. How long have you been in business now?
This present location I've had it for 9 years. I've been doing this since 1978. 1978.
Man, I'm telling you, it's amazing what a world of all these cards. I mean, people really get into this.
Totally amazing, yeah.
Yeah. So, as a collector, what do the collectors look for?
Oh, they like the sports cards, the collectibles, where you open up packs, you might get autographed card, or limited with a piece of uniform on the card. You got the die-cast toys, and then you have what they call the gaming cards, credit card gaming. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, where the kids actually play a game
for
X amount of time.
Right, that's amazing. Right. Let me ask you this. There's all kinds of different cards besides baseball. The Munsters, are you familiar with the Munster cards?
Yeah, once you get in that's your non-sport cards. They call them non-sport because it makes sense where they're not a sport type card.
Right.
But there's everything from Horrors of Wars, monsters like you said, movie stars, all types. And that goes way back in the 50s.
The people that collect them, I mean, they spend some serious money on some of these cards.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? I mean, this is some hot stuff. So let me ask you this: if you could give our audience one clue of what exactly it is that they could use to enhance their ability to find a good card, what would that be?
Get educated.
Get educated. Know what you're doing, right?
Don't buy right away. Yeah, talk to your vendors, read stuff, find out a little bit more about the product. And just because you want something, that doesn't mean you have to buy it right now. I know that's impulse.
Yeah.
But learn a little bit about it, and that way down the line you'll buy the right item.
Buy the right item.
Right.
Well, there you go. When you learn to get educated in this industry, you become a picker and a flipper for profit. Well, my friend, cards is the way to go. Jim, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Come down to
you.
Jim's shop. Is here. Tell the audience where you're located at.
Oh, we're located on 12327 Whittier Boulevard in Whittier, California. We're 2 miles east of the 605 freeway. Next door to King Richard's Antique Mall.
And you have a website?
Jimmy'sUSA.com.
Come and get educated and buy some cards.
Thank you, Don.
Hey everyone, here we are at Jim's Card Shop in Whittier, California, and I ran into one of my most favorite pickers of all time, Brother Wayne Jones. Brother Wayne, it's good to see you here.
Thank you.
Okay, look in that camera right there and tell the audience why you like all the stuff here, baseball cards, comic books.
I like it mainly because it brings me back to when I was a kid. You know, you kind of get to relive that era back then, and it's just really enjoyable. It's enjoyable to be around and see the kind of crowd that these particular collectibles draw to this location and other locations. Yeah.
Now, you and I, we've been on some estate sales. We've been on to some picks.
Yes, we have.
Is that a lot of fun?
It's a blast.
Okay, the estate sales that we didn't we have a good time making taking some furniture and flipping it for a profit?
Absolutely.
What time, when we did, remember that time in the summertime when we were doing the estate sale? It was what, 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
I wasn't even out of my pajamas, man, and they're knocking on the door to buy our stuff. Now, isn't that a cool thing when it comes down to being a picker?
Yes.
is when you go in there and all of a sudden you're having fun and you're selling a bunch of junk that people, for them, it's treasure and you're making money. Hey, this is the Millionaire Picker saying, make sure you get in this industry, take a pick, flip it, and then make a profit. We'll see you next time on the Millionaire Picker. This is Wayne Jones.
Hey!
Okay, are you ready for another edition of the Millionaire Picker? You know, when it comes to being a Millionaire Picker, here's the bottom line. Make me some money. We are taking these vintage things, these ideas. Sometimes right now we're at the baseball exhibit looking at how we can make some money with cars. I got fellow picker Joshua. Joshua, come on over here. Okay, we, and don't ask me for a phone this time. You got some cars. Where was it? Was it online? Was it an estate sale?
A garage sale.
Oh, it was garage sale. Okay, so what was it?
A large box, about 700 baseball cards.
Okay, cards, cards, cards. I got them coming out of my ears. Okay, cards are good, but you can also make money with books. Like this book right here with Gone with the Wind. Every day this book is selling to collectors for $75 to $100. And the guy that bought this book, he paid $2 for it. You know, Clark Gabriel, they say we have some things in common. They say I kind of look like him. See any resemblance?
700 cards.
Okay, about 700 cards for 20 bucks. Okay, we're here at the card vendor place, and we're going to talk to Freddie, which is the owner. Freddie, how you doing, man? I'm Don. It's good to see you. Okay, here's what we're going to ask Freddie. Freddie, I want you to make us some money. Okay, we got some cards. Tell us what they're worth. And
these are Lakers, and I have one signed Van Damme wrestler. And tell me what you think. That's just a little bit, as you know. I got 700 cards, which I thought was pretty nice for $20. Pretty large amount of cards. And I'm looking to piece them out. Got Kobe Bryant in there too.
okay, Freddie, right here. What are you looking for?
Just looking on the quality of card, the type of card, if they're numbered, if they're signature cards, if they have any relics, any pieces of jersey, basketball, baseball bats. So just trying to see the difference in the different cards.
Okay, great.
Once we get that down, then obviously we could talk some money.
I got you.
We got to see what.
Well, it's
we
kind of
have
exciting, isn't it? You know, to go to a garage sale and 700 cards just sitting there for $20-something. I mean, that's a nice find.
If you find cards, buy them.
Make me some money, Fred. I thought it was a nice little dream team there, huh? You know, together. When I opened up the box and saw the Lakers, and my heart started beating a little bit. When I bought this box, I thought it's got to be worth something. You know, for the price. It's a nice little card, huh? My son liked that one. Give it to him. There's his height.
This is a good card. It's 11 of 15.
You see what you're seeing right now is our whole theme from the gold rush to the old rush. Pay attention.
Good card here.
There's only 15 of these made?
Yes. So if you look in the
I
back,
got one of 15 cards made.
11 of 15. So it's a limited run. So this one, you're looking at maybe $20 there.
Wow.
Okay, so that pays for your whole lot.
There's the box.
Yes.
This card right here, one card out of 700?
I'm sorry, that's cool.
Out of 700?
Yes.
700 cards. This card alone in that whole box already paid for his entire lot.
And your Magics are probably a little bit higher. You could probably get $3 each card on the Magics.
Okay.
The Kobe,
$24 just right here sitting there.
you're probably looking at $2 here. These other ones are probably going to go about $1 each.
Wow. So a total we're talking just for these little bit. There's a little bit of cards. I still have 700 cards I haven't even looked through.
Okay, so what was the total of all this here?
We have at least 20.
Now I'm getting excited now because I got how many more cards to look through?
600 and something.
Garage sales rock.
Got about $44 worth of cards.
About $44. Just in that little spot right there. Brother Joshua?
$44.
He made us some money.
Yes.
What you just saw was real people on real time making real money. Listen, if they did it, you can too. Do you realize that right now, as a picker, you are sitting at an absolute gold mine while every other business is struggling in this economy? The picking business or the antique business or the vintage business, whatever terminology you want to put, the semantics does not really matter. The fact is, the picking business industry is one of the few industries that thrive in a harsh economy. In fact, the worse the economy, the more profits a picker makes. Now here's what's interesting about it. Even though you have all the elements going for you right now, even though as a picker, all the cards are stacked up in your favor to make a good profit, to make a great living, hey, to make a successful business, but it won't just happen. There are a few keys and a few secrets, a few mentorship tips that you need to know. Number one is simply this. You have to learn how to be the best known secret in town and not the best kept secret in town. Look, you could have the greatest vintage antiques, you can have the best gizmo that you found in an attic that's 100 years old, that people would pay you hundreds of dollars for. If they don't know that you exist, if they do not know how to find you, your business cannot grow and expand. One of the most important ways that you can expand your business and your profits is having an internet presence. That's why those of you that do not have a website, or if you do have a website, the more exposure you get, the more business you're going to have and the more money you're going to make. This is why I encourage you right now, today, go to our website, millionairepickers.com, get on our directory. Thousands of people are watching our reality show. We direct them and help people get there to the directory to find you, the antique or the picker. Listen, everybody right now is trying to buy products from swap meets, estate sale, yard sales, antique malls. This is the only industry where customers are looking for you instead of you looking for customers. So the mentorship tip for today, get an internet presence. Come on into our directory and we will help you be the best known secret in town. Hey, I'm Don Boyer. I'll see you next time on the Millionaire Pickers.